When you look at some of these guys who have been busted for PEDs, like Antonio Gates, that's not going to hurt him as a Hall of Famer, right?
Antonio Gates? Didn't know that he got busted. Did Antonio Gates get? Please tell me that you're wrong on that one.
I thought he had. I thought he
Fact
had.
check.
Yeah, I thought he had a moment where he got
Ooh,
suspended.
well, Dan.
Four games for PEDs.
Oh,
20,
he's up
20.
oh, he crossed the state border for me. Like once you're busted, including Rodney Harrison, one of my greatest teammates and dear friends. Once you're busted for PEDs, my respect for your career goes from wherever it was to zero. Just because I can't imagine a professional athlete that uses his body as his tool, as his tremendous resource to play the game, would resort to something like that. So I don't have respect for their career. I still love the person. I still love Sean Merriman, Gates, Rodney Harrison, a lot of Chargers. I respect all of them as people, but not as players once they get busted.
Yeah, Gates denies it, but still he was suspended for 4 games. I had a player who used steroids, and I said, "Why would you use steroids?" He goes, "Because they work."
I can't lie about that. You know what? After looking back, hindsight, if you could have given me something that would have ensured my health, not enhanced performance. I was big, fast, and strong. I felt confident in my abilities. But if you could have kept me on the field, if there was a wonder drug, a wonder pill that could have kept me on the field, can't lie to you, Dan, I would have took that. But anything to help me, I wasn't about that. But a lot of guys actually say that's the reason they take it, just to stay on the field.
But is HGH still a big deal? Steroids still a big deal, do you think?
I think it is. As we saw with DeAndre Hopkins, this offseason, I think it still is. The guys try to stay ahead of the testing, obviously.
But how do you hide it? How do you stay ahead?
That's what the doctors try to promise these players. And they probably have a high success rate. Therefore, only few players get busted. But there are doctors out there that will swear to you that if you take this, they won't detect it and it would help you. And those are the cases we don't identify. Those aren't the cases we talk about because those guys don't get caught.
Well, there was always the Whizzinator.
You remember him?
Remember the Ontario Smith with the Whizzinator with the Vikings, right?
Yeah, I would have told on him just for being a weird teammate. I was like, dude, you're doing too much. Come catch him.
The Whizzinator. I love it that you order that online.
Oh my God. I don't know. I never came close. The closest I got to HGHP PEDs was at a 24-hour fitness in San Diego. And some big buff surfer type dude who just knew I was with the Chargers came up to me and was like, "Man, you look good. You want to look better?" And I was like, "Huh?" And then he was like, "I got something for you." And I said, "I got something for you too." Deuces. Peace sign, brother. I'm all right.